I'm in my kitchen, guys, and I'm going to be sharing with you my recipe of making bitterless omenas, bitterless creamy omena. Make sure
So
you
for the
watch,
ingredients, you're
like,
going to
subscribe
need
if not,
omena.
and kindly
These
try the
ones
recipe so
I
that you
like
get
kinda removed all
how
the
you must
dirt.
stand out.
Then you're gonna need a tomato paste. You're gonna need some garlic and ginger, chili if you need. You're also gonna need a royco cube, and then some dhania, some salt, and then you're gonna blend. I blended like 3 tomatoes. What is missing here is milk. Make sure you watch the description below to know the right percentage of things. So you're gonna put this on a boil for like 5 minutes, and then let it just boil a little bit, not so much. Then in the mixture you're gonna add your garlic. I didn't mince it, I just put it as a whole just for the flavors. Okay, and there were like 2 cloves of ginger, and the other one ginger and garlic. Then you're gonna cover it so that it can sieve. Remember, don't put so much water on this and don't let it boil so much, or else it loses everything. And for some people, after boiling, they don't like pour away the water so for the soup, but for me I do. So let's put it on a boil. Keep on checking your omena so that they don't overcook. Yeah, after like 5 minutes, this is how they look like. So you're gonna have to remove this and rinse the omenas with cold water. Remember, we didn't wash them, so rinse them with cold water so that we can start now deep frying them. Yeah. This is how omena looks like, guys. Just going to discard the water and then rinse them as I've said. Then in a hot pan or a sufuria, you're gonna add like some oil of your choice. I cooked with like 3 tablespoons of oil, depends with how much omena you're cooking. Then you're gonna add your onions in the pan, and then you're slowly going to heat them up till they brown. When they brown up, add your tomato paste and let it cook. Let it just cook, and then in the mixture also add in your tomato paste. Okay, add in your tomato paste, then stir so that the mixture can mix up so that it can boil evenly. So also add in all the spices that you have. This is the better time to add all the spices. You can add in your salt if you have like a royco cube, if you have like say chili and everything, just add in this moment so that they can boil all together. Okay, in my case I added tomato paste, I added salt because I was also not going for so much spices. I didn't want the omenas to lose their taste. So let it boil for some minutes. Now you can add in your omenas, but make sure the mixture like already boiled so much. You can remove the garlic. As you can see, I didn't remove mine. I'll remove them while serving, so you can remove them at this stage, but I prefer keeping them. So add in your omena and stir, then let it cook on low heat. Remember, you pre-boiled them a little bit, so you don't want them to also overcook. So just stir and just let them cook for some minutes. Keep on stirring them. Then guys, this is the point. You add in either your coconut cream, your normal cream, or your milk. In my case, I added milk, and then I'm going to stir and then let these two now cook. Then later I'm going to garnish it, and then the omenas will be ready. So add in some little milk, and if the soup is too thick, you can add in some little water, because sometimes it tends to thicken up. So we're gonna put the lid on, let it simmer. Then you can add chilies if you want also. Then we're gonna wait for it to be ready. And this is how our omenas look like, guys. Yummy, right? So I'm gonna stir a little bit. Then if you'd like, you can add your coriander here. I added mine just to garnish for that good taste. So if you have powder, you can use. You have leaves, you can use. And then you're gonna just cook this for like a minute. Then our omena will be ready. As you can see, the soup is thickening so much. So yes guys, for proper ingredient percentage, make sure you check the description box below, and so that you can make your yummy omenas and share with me how they turned out. Thank you for watching. You can serve this with ugali or anything that you prefer, but I prefer ugali. So that's how omena looks like, guys. Thank you for staying tuned.